Wilson Morales from Black Film and TV, Lil Rel playing Buddy, Free Guy. It seems like you never know when you do a project when it's going to come out. And this year alone, you're like everywhere, because of the time frames of all these movies coming out. From Judas to Black Messiah to all these movies coming out now. It's like, hey, which is a great thing. Your visibility is blowing up. What went into saying yes to playing Buddy?
It was, well, first of all, Ryan Reynolds was attached to it. Like, if I could be, this is me being straight up honest. I don't even know if I've even said this, but when I met with Shawn Levy, it was like, yeah, I want to do this. I didn't care what the hell the movie was about. I didn't care. It was like, Ryan Reynolds, I'm in. But once we started talking, one of the things I loved about the film was that Buddy, I love the heart of the characters. And in this movie, I think that's the most underrated thing about this movie is you see some beautiful moments in there, and the interaction between Buddy and Guy, their friendship, what that meant to both of them. And even with Buddy, my character was like, I was created to be your friend. That's just what it is. I don't care what's going on. I got your back. And I just thought that was a really cool thing. And it's to play a video, you had to really stick it to this innocence world. And I thought that was fun too, just as some character work. Like, oh, this guy, he has to be really innocent. He doesn't know really anything. He only knows what he knows, like being a bank teller. They about to rob us. I'm gonna take this. Like, that is what it is. So that was fun too, to actually stay in this innocent box, which was tough, right? But we pulled it off.
It's been a minute since I haven't touched a video game, So what's the last thing you played or that you remember you had a heart for?
Oh, no. I mean, I still play 2K all the time. 2K21 is what I play. I'm a basketball person. So, like, which I can't wait to put my Bulls team together. No, but I play 2K. I'm not a gamer, which is that's a whole, and honestly, doing this movie exposed that to me. I'm like, yo, this gaming world is insane. It is so popular. It's so huge. Oh man, they sent me a free guy Xbox. I probably start gaming, so we'll see.
I'm gonna have to ask you to send me one. But like you said, you wanted to work with Ryan. What is it about Ryan that makes him want to work with?
Man, the brother is funny, man. He's a funny dude. He always has these, and I'm talking about like definitely maybe I can go down the line, Deadpool. Like it's just he's so likable. And then what made it even cooler was like, oh, he's actually cool in real life too. And I thought that was dope. But he's always played these likable characters, and man, I just been a fan for so long, and it's so weird. It's like it was a couple people still on my bucket list I haven't worked with yet, but he was one of the ones on there, and that's why I was like, oh, I got to do this movie.
You've been acting for a good minute. Obviously, it's funny that your first film was Get Out. At least that's what I saw, and now I see you're about to go into producing. Are you ready to make that move to get behind the camera and help out with other films?
Well, I've done that though. Like I've done that with a couple of things and stuff that haven't came out yet that I jumped on as a producer. The stuff I'm shooting now, I'm producing and starring in. And this honestly, that was one of those things I learned from doing Free Guy, watching Ryan as a producer and a star of a movie, and just the way he carried his stuff and the chemistry him and Shawn had. So no, yeah, that's been, I produced my television series. So I've always been producing stuff. That's the funny part. It's one of those weird things like nobody asks. I'm like, yeah, if y'all look at the credits for most been producing.
Before I let you go, obviously you're wearing the Bulls. They made some moves recently. How many years do you think it's going to take them before they even make the second round of the playoffs?
Oh, you sound like a straight hater, brother. This season coming up, the Bulls is going to the conference finals at the least.
We'll see.
At the least. At the least.
Everybody's becoming that 3-man team. So, it's all about let's not get injured.
But that's the interesting part. We have, I could talk about this all day, but having DeRozan, having Lonzo, those guys are not injury prone like Anthony Davis and everybody else. This is going to be fun to see. I'm telling you.
Hey, you did well on Free Guy. I think it's going to hopefully be, I won't say the surprise hit of the summer, because Ryan, you know what you can get from Ryan. But then when you see the rest of the cast, what you bring in, what Jodie brings in, and Shawn Levy is no stranger to doing these type of projects. It's, it works, and I had a lot of fun watching it. It's good talking to you, obviously. Hopefully we'll do it face-to-face in person, but he's away. As long as you keep working, I'm always here supporting. So keep doing your thing.
Appreciate you, Wilson. Thank you, brother.
All right.